Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Please excuse this super messy desk. I have got too many projects going on right now. But I need some Christmas ephemera for some Christmas journals, and I wanted to show you what I'm going to do today. It's probably going to be a two-part video. I went to Michael's today because I had some the Michael's rewards I needed to spend, and they had a good coupon as well. And so I picked up a huge bottle of the matte Mod Podge that I like, and I got these coupon books. I figured these are going to be so cute to tear the coupons out and tuck them in some journals. They're very good quality cardstock. So I picked these up, guys, after the coupon and their little sale. I got these for 74 cents a piece. Yeah, couldn't beat that. So I grabbed that. I got 2 of these packs of the Christmas washi tape. I think I ended up paying like $1.40 a pack. And then I grabbed this Christmas ribbon, and I don't remember how much it was. It was like on sale and then 60% off, and then I got 25% off of that. I don't remember. No idea. And then I got this. This is tissue paper. Now they had decoupage pack, and I paid $1.49 a pack for these, and it's 36 sheets in each pack. Now they have decoupage paper, and it was like little bitty pieces of paper, 8 sheets, and it was on sale for $4.99. It's the same thing. No, I'm not doing that. I did pick up a pack of the craft colored, which is not going to do for what I'm doing today. But, so there's that. And then I had picked up some from Hobby Lobby the other day. So what I want to do, I want to work in my, my Collage Masterboard book. If you guys have not seen this, this is what I do my Collage Masterboard in, so that it just stays right here in this book. So whenever I need or want to grab a piece of Collage Masterboard to work with, it's all right here. And then whenever I have time, I just have, let me see if I can reach it. Let me grab it. Okay. So setting over here to the side, I have this bucket or bin of paper scraps. And so if I'm just sitting down and I'm just watching TV or something, which is very rare, what I will do though is I will just take my book and my scraps and I'll just start collaging on it. And so it's all right here together. But I want to use some of this Masterboard for some Christmas ephemera. And so you can see this is some that I've already kind of done different things to, like put some napkins and stuff on. Some of it has some stickers. And it's just right ready for me to cut out and use. And I did do a couple pieces with some Christmas stuff. But I want to do some more. And so what we'll do today is we'll probably maybe prep the Masterboard to get it ready. And then tomorrow we'll come back and we will actually do some stuff with the Masterboard. That's my thought process. Okay, so I have what I've got out. This is some of the tissue paper from Hobby Lobby right here that I just cut some of the wreaths out of. We may use some of those. I don't know. I do have my Tim Holtz Christmas sticker book right here. Don't know what we'll use today and what we won't. I have got my Tim Holtz ephemera book. If you have not seen, this is my small one. This is what I use for my Tim Holtz ephemera. I have a large one that I use for my other ephemera. But I do have some Tim Holtz Christmas ephemera in here. So we may or may not use some of this. And I will try to remember to link my ephemera, how I use these books. So I've got those. I've got the tissue paper. I do have a couple of my printable fussy cuts that are Christmas. This is the think this is the Vintage Children Fussy Cuts. That's in my Etsy, and I will link these below. And then I have got the, what is this one? This one is the Vintage Christmas Fussy Cut 2. And some of these are printed on cardstock, and some of them are on paper. So, but I've got, this one is set 2. And then I have set 3. So we will see, and some of this I won't use today, some of this will be used tomorrow when we actually cut the Masterboard and start making it into actual tags and stuff. Now I need to make sure, okay, sorry, I am just leaning over to get my heat tool because I know that I will need that. Alright, so let's just get busy. Let's jump right in. First thing I'm going to do, I am going to grab out a sheet of each of these. Because like I said, I don't know for sure how I'm going to do this, but I think it will be cute. Actually, let me get maybe, let me just pull 2 of each one. No, I only need 1 of each one. I'm being very over ambitious right there, because that is a lot of tissue paper. I'm going to set it to the side while I grab the others. But yeah, guys, I think I paid $1.49 for 36 sheets of this. So I don't know how long that sale and coupon will be on, but you might want to check your local Michaels and see if that is available in your area, because that's a really good deal. Really, really good deal. And even if you know, there's no way I'll use all of this before, you know, Christmas is over this year, and I'm okay with that. And I don't know how this goes back in, so we're not even going to stress. We're just going to fold it and just attempt to slide it back into the package just so that it doesn't get messed up. So we've got 1 of each of those. I'm just trying to get it back in the package because I don't want it, I mean, it was cheap, but I don't want it to get messed up, because I can probably use this for several Christmases. Actually, I'll probably use some of it when I wrap gifts. Alright, and then there's, and they had like 5 different packs of different tissue paper like this. And I had them all in my cart, and then I was like, okay, Betty Renfro, be realistic. How much of that are you actually going to use, you know, before it all gets lost or messed up? And so I talked myself into only getting these 2 packs. And, you know, let's be honest, that's more than enough, because I do have the pack that I also picked up from Hobby Lobby. So I have plenty of Christmas tissue paper. Plenty. So I should not feel bad that I didn't get the others. Now, if they put the others on clearance, you know, even more than $1.49, which I don't know how they could, but they may, then I might talk myself into actually going and picking them up then. You know, and I know that I probably would not even use them until next year, but at least I would have them. And I'm just trying to get this back in this. This is always the hardest part of anything for me. I can get something out of a package, but Lord have mercy, trying to get it back in the package. Okay. And then I have, let me just pull it right in here. I have this left over from my Hobby Lobby sheet. And I have another piece of, oh, I see it, I think. Then I have this. Alright, so we have plenty of tissue paper to get us going. Now I'm wondering, do I want to, no, I think that would be too much covering the whole thing with that one color. So I'm just going to tear some strips. And this is my Mod Podge. This is the Mod Podge, the matte. It's the one that's in the yellow container. And I just keep it in this glass lid with a with an airtight seal, because it's just easier for whenever I go to use it. It's right there. And then my brush is right here. I've got a glass of water, as you can see, sitting right there on my desk. So I'm just, you know, it's right ready to go. So I think I'm just going to grab some of my Mod Podge. And I'm just going to put some down. And I'm just going to Mod Podge this little bad boy down. Ooh, that's cute. I was afraid it might be too dark to where you couldn't see what was underneath, but I don't think so. Let's see, let's get a piece of maybe the snowflake. Let's just see how it looks. I mean, you know, we can't really mess it up. And the thing is, you know, normally I cut these and I cut them upside down, so I can't see how I'm cutting it, so I'm not tempted to cheat and try and figure out where I want to cut it. And I just like cutting it upside down, so it just makes it a little more random for me. I said I wasn't going to cover this whole thing with this tissue paper, but it looks like I'm going to, don't it? But I think it's going to be cute, because you can still kind of see the paper through it. I like it. Let's see, what else do we have? And we got this stripy piece. Let's put a little bit of that down. Let's just put it right there. Look how cute that is. I'm loving it. And it may end up being too dark, but let's see what some of the solid tissue paper would look like on there. Let's just put maybe a little piece to begin with. So how is everybody doing? Do y'all have everything done and ready for Christmas? Have you done all your Christmas shopping? If y'all have, y'all are way better than I am, because I've barely got started. Yeah, I'm a major procrastinator this year. I don't know, it's just been so crazy, and we've been busy, and there's no excuse. I'm just a procrastinator. That's just the plain and simple truth of it. Guys, I'm really liking this. I think I may end up covering this whole page with this tissue paper, because I really do like that. That red looks like it's bleeding from that one. Y'all see that? But it's okay. It doesn't bother me that it's bleeding from it, but it's just something to be aware of if you're putting it on a project that you don't want it to bleed on. That red definitely bled. It don't seem like the others are, but that one definitely is. Which is kind of weird. So, yeah, do you guys have plans for Christmas? Are y'all staying home, visiting? Do you have family visiting? What is the deal? I'm not real sure on our plans yet, completely, because I think the ones that live in South Florida, I think they're not coming up this year for Christmas, because my second daughter, you know, she got married back in August, but they're doing an actual wedding December the 30th because she's a school teacher. So she had to wait like for the honeymoon until she's out of school, and that's when they're out for the winter break. So I think my children that live in South Florida are just going to stay in South Florida for Christmas and then come up here for the wedding. So that's going to be a little bit different. The kiddo's not coming up. I may drive down like the weekend of Christmas and just spend a little bit of time with them, and then come back to spend time with my hubby and my other kids up here. But again, I really don't know what I'm doing yet. It's just one of those things. I play it by ear. And the truth is, I just procrastinate, and then it's just whatever happens, happens. I mean, if y'all want to know the truth of it. Alright, so we've got that covered. I actually like that. Let me get this, and I'm sorry if this is too loud. But I'm just going to dry this, and then what I'll do, we may put some tissue paper on one more of these, and then tomorrow we can come back and cut them out, you know, flip them over, cut them, and then make some different pieces of ephemera with it. We may do some tags, some journal cards. I may do envelopes. This one is looking like envelope to me. I mean, it may end up being just tags, but I think this would make a cute envelope. Like I said, I don't really know for sure what all I want to do with it, but I definitely want to. I like the Masterboard, and then I like collaging this. I love collaging the tissue paper on it, guys. I love that, and the texture that it gives. I love it. So we'll come back tomorrow, and we will actually make some stuff with what we have worked on. And knowing me, I'll probably do a little bit more off camera, just because this is to me, this is very relaxing, because I don't have to think. I can just throw the stuff down, and, you know, pretty much wherever it lands, and you really can't mess it up. Well, I mean, I guess you could. If anybody can mess it up, I can mess it up. But I haven't messed it up yet, so that's a good thing. But I'm just running my hand over it to, you know, just make sure there's no, like, sticky or tacky parts there, so that I can fold it over and get busy on the next page. Okay. That was my heat gun falling. That's cute, guys. Look at that. I really like it. And I will tell y'all, one thing I love about my Masterboard book, I like to just come back and look through it. I've used some out of it. You can see where I've torn some out. I have used some. But in all honesty, I like to just, I don't know, I just love the way it looks, just like that. Now, let's put some of those down. Let me get my brush back out. I'm sorry for the racket. Alright, I think, and when I start thinking, guys, that's when we have a problem. Let me see, do I want to do this before I do? I don't know, guys. Y'all know I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants right now. I really don't know what I'm wanting to do or anything. I'm just looking, where's my Christmas stamps? I would need to use a Stays On if I'm going to be using Mod Podge as well. Let me get that open. And the only stays on that I can find of mine right now is black. So that might not be the greatest thing. But then again, I don't know, it might be. So I'm just going to put some down. Well, did y'all see that? It just stuck to my little Masterboard. I guess maybe because of the Mod Podge that's on it. I don't know. Not a clue. Well, see, and because of that, I'm like smearing it. It is trying to stick on me though. Okay, so this is a red. It's archival ink, so let me put the lid back on that while I'm not using it. So let's see what this would look like. Oh, here's a little Santa hat. That's cute. Merry and bright. What is this one? Merry Christmas. See, I'm just stamping all over it. Oh, here's a stocking. I think it's a stocking. Let's see. Get my black back out again. Here's some Christmas trees. So I'm just going to stamp all over this one, I think. Let's just stamp it like everywhere. Because remember, we're going to be cutting this. So we really don't know, even if it looks like the stuff is too close together or anything like that right now. Once we cut it, you know, it may not even be close together. Let's do our little ornament again, maybe. Let's do it right there. And let's do our Merry Christmas again. It'd be good if I had more ink colors. If I had a green that was archival, and I may somewhere. I just don't know where it is. I don't have a clue right this minute. I need to clean those. Normally I don't clean them, but that's looking a little rough, so I might have to clean them. Alright, here's another Merry and Bright. And I'm smearing it because the way I'm doing it. That works. Let's get us a little hat. Let's get a couple little hats on there. Oh, that hat, that stamped out good. Huh, I like that. I guess because it's so small, it's not giving me the issue. There we go. Alright, let's just stamp it off so that I don't have all that stamp on it. And I think we've got enough stamps on it for right now. So let's put these up. I will try to remember to clean them in a little bit, but knowing me, I probably won't. You guys know me well. Alright, so is this dry enough? Do I dare touch it? Or probably what I should do is just run my heat gun over that just a little bit to make sure my ink is dry. And then maybe I can do some Mod Podge on it without making a huge mess. But we're about to find out, aren't we? Because y'all know I'm going to do it. Y'all know I'll probably end up making a mess. But that's what makes it fun, is making a mess. I saw my tape measure was about to fall off my desk. So I had to grab it. Alright, let's see how this works. Y'all see what I done? I went where there wasn't anything. Haha. Trying to be smooth there. But that turned out okay. Well, let's try another one. Let's just go for it. Let's see. So far, so good. And let's put a little strip of this down. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Well, I'm a little impressed. It's not going anywhere. My ink isn't smearing, guys. That's wonderful. I like that. Look, you can kind of see the ornament through it. Okay. Let's do a little more since it's doing so good. Let's put it to the test. I think we're good, guys. I think we're good. And look, you can still see the stamp shining through. And then we can stamp on top of it too. But I really just wanted to see how those stamps would do when I put the Mod Podge on them. That may be too dark, but it's okay. Because we'll stamp back over it, and maybe by tomorrow I will have found my green archival ink. Let's just put this little piece like right up in here. Just a little piece of it. Yeah. Do we want to put anything else? This red is going to bleed, but let's just put it right here. And we know it's going to bleed. Look at that. I wonder why it bleeds so bad. That's a little weird. Alright. So let's draw this one, and then we will come back tomorrow and we will see what we can do about working on some of this. I actually love that. Even with all them crazy stamps on it. I think it turned out cute. See, I would probably just leave it like that and just come back in my book and look at it. But tomorrow we will, I don't know if we'll cut it out tomorrow or just come back tomorrow and add some stickers and some fussy cuts. Or do we want to do the fussy cuts after we cut it out? I don't know. We'll figure it out, but we will be doing something with this tomorrow for sure. Look how cute. I really like that. I didn't know that I'd like it with all them stamps on it, but I actually do. Oh, look, that was very sticky that I just stuck my hands in. Y'all knew I was going to do it. Normally you can kind of see it shining when it's not dry. And I just wasn't paying attention. I could see that it was shiny and I still stuck my finger in it. But that's okay. It washes. So I'm just making sure everything's dry so that when I close my book it's not going to stick together. Alright. Well, there you go, guys. So we went ahead and kind of started decorating a couple of our Masterboards. I think that is super cute. And this is the other one. Very different. Both of them are different. So come back tomorrow and let's see what we can do with this. Alright? Alright, guys. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.